Often, I have seen employees trying to obtain consents where not required, or data subjects trying to withdraw consents never given. This is because many people do not understand legal basis for data processing. These have been listed in GDPR Articles 6 and 9, the latter being relevant for special categories of personal data, such as on health, race, philosophical, religious and political views, trade union membership, genetics, biometrics, or sexual life. Legal bases other than consent include, for instance, performance of a contract, legal obligations, public interest, or legitimate interests of the controller or third party, like exercising rights, ensuring security, or pursuing claims. For instance, collecting GDPR consents for posting photos from events is risky, since anyone that withdraws it can make you obliged to take down a part of your event gallery. Rather, I look for relevant provisions in intellectual property or mass events law, which often give you entitlement to use photos from events without asking each person in a crowd. Consent is just one of possible legal bases for all data categories, except on criminal convictions and offenses, which has to be authorized by law. Consent must be freely given, specific, informed, unambiguous, and explicit. To be freely given, it should not be applied in imbalanced relationships, which are often the case when the controller is a public authority or an employer. Neither can you make performing a contract or providing services conditional on consent to processing of personal data that is not necessary for performance of that contract. I suggest collecting consents where there is no stronger legal basis, or when you want to make sure data subjects subscribe to such processing, for instance newsletter, optional services, promotional materials.